We get 4 categories of man. But as a woman, you don't ever sit down and imagine whose category when you man will be date or when you don't marry to fall. Then 4 category of man are my boy, confused man, player, and good man. But before we go into the proper one, if today is the first time when you come on my YouTube channel, LCC, please don't forget to subscribe and press the notification button so you'll be the first for always to get my video then. This 4 type of man I will divide into 4 series. Each of these different series then I will discuss one. And for today I will discuss about the boy. Now, boy will always be a boy. And difference they between for grow up and for grow old. For grow up, of course, now by choice you make up your mind. For grow old, not compulsory. From when them born you, they come up till you hear all you going age. And not compulsory. Where you date a boy or you married to a boy, you get for know one thing. A very careless about your feeling as a woman. A boy in a relationship no get any better idea of how to put a home together, and honestly, they're not ready for land at all. In that particular relationship, also you the love or married to a boy. As a woman, now you get for to do all the thinking. All waiting this boy concerned about, now in dressing and in one type of character. When you get a boy, you get for no say anything where they call private issue in a street. This boy not ashamed for talk about their own issue to anybody where he meet up, and he ready for publicly condemn a woman. One other thing about a boy, he always the concern about waiting in mama or in family they think about them, rather than how they for sit down as husband and wife or as fiancé for let them discuss about how for develop and how for move forward. You know what he make? Because he no ever get plan for the future and he no want for grow up. He just want for be who that he be. He not understand about the importance of responsibility at all. Now, based on all of the inequalities we get as a boy, if the woman no like him, he try for talk, or the woman vex because of some of the things the way they do, it vex past the woman. He not sabi how for talk to them, how for calm them down at all. With all of this way they do, not to forcing a bad person, but not because of in a still picking by the way how he see things, by the way how he think of himself, and by the way how in thought they. Now, when you as a mature woman go into a relationship or married to a boy, automatically that kind of decent woman where people can be used for no, it'll change to one kind small nagging girl. And then you party then they begin wonder, waiting happen? Something don't begin to harm, a craze or waiting. Because you don't come down to the level of a boy, and this boy not ready for grow, and because this boy not ready for grow, you always did nag like one small picking. Look at one thing about this small boy where you love with or where you married to. He always they feel threatened by the money where you get, or by your position or your status in society. Because of that, when you talk to them or want for advice them, they go always stress on the point say, in a man with age, so you need for respect them. Finally, look at one funny thought of this boy. This boy go always feel say, because he date you or because he married you, na favor he do for you. Please, as a male, if you don't want to make a woman or other people them see you as a boy, you get to change the way how you behave to women. And importantly, you get to grow up, not to grow old. Thank you very much for joining me on this YouTube channel. One more time, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification button, and always like my video. Me na Ali UCC, I want to say thank you.